We are in the Cape Winelands, close to Stellenbosch, at the Line Dock Eco Village, and it is the most incredible campus. We have an organic vegetable garden. There is a whole community, and it is really great to be part of it.
Driving through to Stellenbosch, out of the city, into this country living, and being embraced by the vineyards and the nature and the garden that we have at the school. Just being immersed in nature gives this new, vibrant energy to start the day off with. Our morning routine begins with a rhythmical approach where we sing and clap our timetables so that it embodies into us and it becomes a part of us. So nothing is really based on memorizing facts, but rather connecting with the education. Waldorf education is a way of living connected to nature and a development that nurtures children. The way that teachers teach, we look at the child's core focus, who they are as a person, where they're at in their life, and we meet them there. And we use the curriculum to help bring them into being and just nurture and develop where they're at. Waldorf education offers something deeper than just surface level learning, something more than just memorizing facts, something more than reading through a textbook. It offers a connection to learning. It inspires a love for learning. There are so many practical elements and activities that bring joy and fun and this real life sense into learning. Whether it's digging your hands in soil to learn about botany, whether it's crushing eggshells to learn about sand, rock paintings. There's this activity in art, in music, and it just enlivens education, even the academic side.
What inspires me about Waldorf education is the way that education comes from within, this inspiration to learn in such a natural way. It's beautiful to see that yearning for experience and adventure.
So with Waldorf education, we offer two versions of a lesson. We have the main lesson and we have a running lesson. And our running lessons are what you experience in every school. It's the lessons that are timetabled, your maths and English, Afrikaans, handwork, eurythmy, which is a movement, and drawing or art lessons. Those are our timetabled lessons, which we'll do the same day every week. And a main lesson is what is really special to Waldorf education. It's a focus point where we do a lesson over 4 weeks and we dig really deep into this lesson and we get the essence of what we are teaching. And this happens in a narrative approach in the lower primary especially, where stories are told, where children can connect to the soul life of the lesson, where they really get into what it means to be in a history lesson in the past.
What we do in a Waldorf school is we've got our main lesson book, which is really known as their own textbook. They create the content within that main lesson, which becomes then the textbook for the subject itself. So it's really the delivering of the content in the class as well, through that process of asking the questions, what do you think? And then allowing those students to actually bring the information from themselves, then through the teacher's guidance, collaborating that into a sense where they then put it into their main lesson book, which is seen as then the textbook of that subject, which then they keep throughout their high school as well as primary school career, and they use it as their tools, which helps really what we see at the end of the day in a Waldorf school is that we've got a 100% pass rate.
It's him being confident and comfortable with who he is. It's a teenage boy, love going to school. He absolutely hates missing school. Even if he's sick, he wants to be here all the time.
At Stellenbosch Waldorf School, the self-expression of each child is living within our community. Through their art, through their oral presentations, through their main lesson books and work, a part of them gets expressed and comes out and is placed onto paper. And it's so beautiful to see the difference in each and everyone's work.
What I enjoy about the world of education is the fact that you're able to express yourself freely and to be confident with yourself, and everyone around you doesn't judge you for who you are.
So art to me is a very special and very specific vehicle to see the world. It is our visual culture. It is how people have interpreted things they are going through over time. And it helps us, it gives us a point of connection to the past and the future. Visual art in a Waldorf curriculum definitely prepares students for matric because we cultivate a visual literacy. So it's not with the aim of preparing them for matric per se, but it is to enrich their understanding of visual art, which they will apply in matric. So the background, the theoretical background is there, but also the confidence in that what they've learned, they actually understand, that it's integrated, that it's something they can take into the world as well as into their matric subject.
So what I've noticed a lot about Waldorf is, and also this place, is that there's people always support each other, and it's like a family because everybody's always there for each other, and that's something I really like about Waldorf. And everybody's just so like themselves, and you don't have to be afraid to be yourself, and they're just one big family. And that's also something that I love about Waldorf that you can't find anywhere else.
For a child who has been lucky enough to experience Waldorf education from playgroup right through to matric, there is great benefit in that, in how they conduct their lives outside of school and university, in their adult life and their jobs. It has this golden thread that carries right through into the rest of their lives. We invite you to visit, connect and grow with us in this inspiring new chapter.